Hi, David Sarkis here, safety consultant, safety coach, safety culture change coach and facilitator. I have a number of things that I want to share with you today about safety and risk, safety and leadership and safety culture. More and more over the last 3 years, great organizations are beginning to experience more and more serious accidents and events, but also at the same time, the frequency of overall accidents is going down. It's a dilemma that we need to communicate with our leaders in our organizations because there are a number of shortcomings and failings that are beginning to evolve. And I say that a lot of this has to do with communication, oftentimes upward communications. If we take a short look back at what's occurred here in the United States just since April, the events are just horrific. In late April, there was a horrific mining explosion in the state of West Virginia that left some 29 miners killed, dead. Also in April, the British Petroleum Deepwater Horizon explosion in our Gulf Coast. It's had devastating effects on families and our economy in the Gulf Coast and throughout the United States, in fact. Also here in my backyard, just last week, in Clairton, Pennsylvania, an explosion at U.S. Steel's Clairton Coke Works placed some 20 people in the hospital. A number of those individuals still remain there in critical care. They may not recover to their former state. These issues all have to deal with leadership and safety culture. Safety leadership and safety culture are inextricably linked together. We can't pull them apart. We need to, as safety professionals, as key stakeholders, communicate the risks within our organizations much more clearly. Many of our leaders simply don't know about the risks that they're accepting in a full sense, in a very meaningful way, so that they can make better decisions. Many of our leaders are placing distance between themselves and the organizations so they don't have to be directly involved in those kinds of decisions, but we do need to have them involved. And many of our leaders simply don't see the return on investment in safety and risk management to lessen the risks that our people are involved with. It's up to us to communicate those risks. It's up to us in many ways to communicate with our leaders about those risks so that they can help us and we can help them make the right decisions when it comes to safety, people's lives and families and our operations. Oftentimes there's an equal and opposite reaction from the top throughout the middle and to the bottom of our organizations. When our people, our leaders are stressed, when undue stress is put upon them, poor judgments begin to be made. Poor decisions are made in the field or on the floor, and accidents will follow. Also related to that, we begin to hire people without the right competencies and skills and motivations to want to work safely. We put managers and supervisors in jobs they just shouldn't be on because they don't have the right skill set to be in there, to lessen the risk for their employees, for their workers. Also, we're beginning to extend the life of materials, tools, and equipment beyond their normal life expectancy, and we're putting stress on equipment and tools and all those kinds of things in our operations that could fail and lead to serious accidents and incidents. I'm going to evolve this video a bit more in an article, and I'll send it to you. All you have to do is make the request via email. David, send me the risk and leadership article that you're writing. Simply put risk and leadership in the subject line, and I'll be happy to send that article. I'll have it finished and out to you in the next couple of weeks. It'll be a great article that you'll want to share with the leaders in your organization. Just email me at david@davidsarkis.com and I'll send it out to you in the next couple of weeks. But also, please take time to visit my website below, davidsarkis.com. There's a lot of great information pertaining to safety leadership and safety culture that can help you evolve your safety culture to the next level to achieve sustainable safety excellence. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for staying throughout the video, and I want to send you that article. Thank you so much. I look forward to speaking with you very soon.